go big, little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Lakers Warriors round 2. Who would have thought that, especially on this channel, I would be talking about the Lakers and Warriors in the playoffs? I know the majority of you guys on this channel that are subscribed are Warriors fans because you guys watch my Warriors reactions. I've been reacting to the Warriors for a very long time. The only reaction that has even come close to this was the 2021 play-in reaction. That was the most impactful serious game that the Lakers and Warriors have played since I've been reacting to the Warriors on this channel. You know, I started in the bubble. Lakers won the championship, and then we got the Bucks, and then we got the Warriors, and now it's back, you know? So interesting that finally now the Lakers are matching up with the Warriors. I feel like I'm going against my subscribers right here, but I know I do have some Lakers fans, so let your voice be heard if you're Lakers fans. My first thoughts on the series: I'm anxious, I'm nervous a little bit, but I'm also excited. It's LeBron versus Curry. This is the first time I'm ever witnessing a LeBron versus Curry as a true fan of one of them, because I am not a Lakers fan because LeBron, like most some Lakers fans are, because, you know, a lot of NBA fans, more than other sports specifically, are fans of players. A lot of players are fans are obviously a Lakers fan because of LeBron James. That is not the case for me. I've been a Lakers fan my entire life. Before LeBron James, I actually used to be a LeBron hater. Not gonna lie, when he was on the Heat, I used to hate LeBron James and I was a Kobe fan. You know, that type of drama back in the day. But now it's LeBron and Curry, and that just speaks to the longevity of LeBron James, which is incredible. Over all those finals years, I wasn't a true fan of either team. You know, I had, you know, who I wanted to win, but now I'm emotionally invested in this, and I'm worried because if the Lakers lose this series, I don't know how I'm gonna react, guys. I'm just being honest right now. If the Lakers even lose a game, I don't know how I'm gonna react. So I'm gonna try to do my best to post a video every single game. But if the Lakers lose, I just don't know how I'm going to be. So don't be expecting too much from me during these reactions, except for pain, maybe, if we lose a game. Because I am very, very confident in this Lakers team this year. I have very high hopes for us. This feels like that 2020 season, man. It feels really good. And as much as I've watched the Warriors this season, I truly believe the Lakers could win this series. I truly believe the Lakers can win this series. Now, does that mean I believe and I'm 100% we're going to win? No. Because it's Stephen Curry, bro. Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. Never know about Jordan Poole. So, you know, I'm nervous, definitely. But like I said, this is the first time I've been a fan of either LeBron or Curry in this matchup. I'm not even going to look past that. The last time the Lakers and Warriors matched up in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure was 1991 or something like that. Kobe never played them in the playoffs. You know, Kobe's Achilles injury came versus the Warriors. And I'm not going to lie, I used to not like the Warriors at all. When Kobe Bryant was on the Lakers and the Warriors started to become a little better than us and they had Jarrett Jack, I used to hate the Warriors, bro. I would be so mad at the Splash Bros. They would literally destroy us. And they weren't even a good team yet. That's why I would be so mad. For some reason, they always beat us. But this year, we looked pretty solid versus the Warriors. That being said, they had no Wiggins. Sometimes we had no LeBron. So another crazy part about this series is both teams are healthy. When was the last time the Lakers and Warriors played each other both healthy? So, let alone a very impactful game. Like I said, I don't know if I said it already, but the last time the Lakers actually played a meaningful game on my channel was 2021, the play-in. So that's like the craziest it's gotten. Now we have a whole playoff series, the Western semifinals. Whoever wins the series goes to the conference finals with a chance to go to the NBA finals. So it's beautiful, but it's also scary. So I just want to come up here. Let's not be toxic. I know there's going to be toxic fans just because I know how Lakers fans and Warriors fans are on Twitter, and they love to have a war against each other. Twitter is going to look like a war, guys. But I want you guys to remember, when you come on this channel, don't bring that Twitter war with you in your heart. That's one thing I want this channel to be, because you guys know I hate Twitter so much, but I love it at the same time. I hate Twitter fans. So maybe I'll do some Twitter reactions. But I just don't like toxic fans on Twitter. It's very annoying to me. So when you guys come on this channel, especially during the series, don't take that Twitter heart with you, because you're going to get mad over Twitter, just like I get mad over Twitter. And it's going to make you hate an entire fan base because of one toxic fan, because there's going to be toxic Lakers fans and there are definitely toxic Warriors fans. But trust me, as a Lakers fan, I know there's toxic Lakers fans. I've been going against them the whole season because I don't like that type of fan. But anyways, my predictions for the series, I said Lakers in 7. Saying it right here, Lakers in 7 games. If the Lakers take the first game of the series, I will feel extremely comfortable, confident that we will win the series. If we win the first game, I could breathe and feel okay. But if we lose that first game and we lose that second game, I'm worrying. I'm in fear. We have to win one of the first 2 games in Golden State. That is the first key. I think we could do it, because this stadium is not Oracle. I've realized that over the years. Yes, they won a championship in the building. Look at my dog, bro. In the last year, you know? But a lot of people on Twitter are talking about just a whole bunch of old people who are rich. Not really a fan, you know, business aspects of things. So I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I think the biggest X factor for the Lakers to win the series, for Lakers fans, and it's not, I know we're going to have our scapegoats. I know the Warriors have their scapegoats. You know, whenever they lose, fans going to have their scapegoats. It's not it. This is the biggest test for Darvin Ham the entire season. I know Lakers been scapegoating him the entire season. Whenever we lose, it's always Darvin Ham's fault. Whenever the Warriors lose, it's always Steve Kerr's fault or Jordan Poole's fault. Or for the Lakers, it's D'Angelo Russell or Anthony Davis. So there's going to be a lot of blaming. But the biggest thing I'm going to be looking for is our defensive schemes. How are we going to play the Warriors offense? They use a lot of off-ball screens. They use a lot of on-ball screens. They have a lot of cutting. The off-ball screens and the on-ball screens are the most important part for the Lakers. It's not transition, although that is important, because the Warriors are one of the fastest teams in the league and the Lakers are not, which is something the Warriors did not face in the first round, because they also played the Kings, who are a very, very fast, high-efficient offense. The Lakers are not that, but the Lakers have a very good defense. So this is a big test for the Lakers defense. I saw in that Memphis Grizzlies series, the games that we were losing, we let Desmond Bane get hot because we were not hedging on the screens. We were just getting over them with drop coverage, and that's not going to work versus the Warriors. I'm telling you that right now. You cannot defend Steph Curry like that. But at the same time, when you hard hedge Curry, you trap him, and they give it to Draymond Green, there's the second level of our defense that we have to rotate good. We have to have solid rotations, because Draymond will eat us up alive if we do not have solid rotations. Put ball pressure. It's interesting to see, how are we going to guard Stephen Curry? Is Vanderbilt going to guard Stephen Curry? Is Dennis Schroeder going to guard Stephen Curry? Or is it going to be D'Angelo Russell? Are we going to play some zone? I could definitely see some zone versus us, but I could also see the Golden State Warriors throwing some zone at us because of Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis needs to be an X factor. Kevon Looney has been getting 20 rebounds a game versus the best rebounder in the entire NBA. So Lakers fans, I want you to know that. Don't think this man is just a bum center. He is a very underrated center. He was out rebounding this year's top rebounding big man. Sabonis was the leading rebounder in the NBA. And Looney dominated him on the glass. So Anthony Davis has to step up to this occasion. He stepped up to the Defense Player of the Year, Jaren Jackson, and he still got his games where he was scoring, especially last game he looked dominant. He was blocking every single shot in the Memphis Grizzlies series, so it's interesting to see. We need that defense again from AD, but more importantly than that, we need his rebounding. Because if we could limit Looney on the glass, I'm also very confident in this series. If we could, these are the keys for the Lakers. Limit Looney on the glass and do not play drop coverage on Stephen Curry. Trap Stephen Curry and rely on good defensive rotations. And that's all we got to do. And I think we could win this series. For the Warriors, they got to have their offense looking fluid. They got to have a lot of ball movement if they want to win this. They cannot rely on one-on-one basketball. If the Warriors, I can see them beating the Lakers if they do this, because this is where I question the Lakers defense. We have a very good defense, but sometimes the way we guard the pick and roll, the way we guard off-ball screens is kind of lazy. We rely on Austin Reeves too much to get over screens. We saw it against Desmond Bane. It's not going to work because they're going to hit shots. And now we're going against Klay Thompson, which is a bigger test for Austin Reeves on the defensive end. Klay Thompson's going to get some off-ball looks. Off-ball threes. So interesting to see how we're going to defend Klay Thompson's off-ball screens. Are we going to go over them? Are we going to switch them? Are we going to hedge, trap, and rely on defensive rotations and let Draymond work? So I think this is the disadvantage the Lakers have, because the Warriors can expose the weaknesses in the Lakers scheme so far. But if we somehow figure that out, I do not see any way that the Warriors are beating the Lakers in this series at all. I think if the Lakers can stop that, and that is not an issue. If our issue is not on our defensive end, then we're going to win. You know, we're going to have shooting slumps, but that is okay. If we can rely on our defense in this series and we defend the pick and roll and off-ball screens very good and rotate well on defense, we're winning this series in 6 games. I don't think that's going to happen, though. We might even win in 5 games if we patch that up real good. So it's going to be the ultimate test for Darvin Ham, his defense adjustments during the series, because there's going to be required a lot. Steve Kerr is a very good head coach. No matter what the Warriors fans say, he's going to make a lot of adjustments. It's going to be interesting to see if Looney's going to be played out the game, get in foul trouble versus AD, or if Draymond Green is going to play some 5 and the Warriors going to try to zone up against the Lakers and rely on their rotations versus Anthony Davis, because we saw a couple times in the past Draymond Green play very good defense on AD. So the series is definitely going to rely on Anthony Davis a lot, but I think the biggest player for the Lakers that's going to have to play good, D'Angelo Russell. If D'Angelo Russell plays good on offense, not even what he did last game, just half of that, and he plays efficient and scores 19 points and shoots well, our offense will be fine. I promise you that. If D'Angelo Russell can score 17 to 19 a game on efficient shooting, our offense will be fine. And if we could rely on some good rotations, we rotate good and we trap and hedge screens, blitz screens, and put some pressure on Stephen Curry, we will win the series. It's all up to the Lakers, man. Warriors fans, you guys probably know more about your team and defensive schemes than me. But the way I see you guys guarding this is probably trying to play some zone on us. I think the Lakers are going to see a lot more zone than we have the entire season. We're going to see a lot of small ball lineups. I think they're going to try to speed us up. But we cannot play the Warriors game. We cannot try to play fast like them, because we will lose. We have to play smart. We have to punish them because we are a bigger team than them. That's all it is. Defensively, it starts on the defensive end. Darvin Ham's been saying it. So it's the ultimate test for the Lakers. If we can get out of the series, we might have to face the Nuggets or the Suns, and the Nuggets look very, very, very good right now. I think they might be the best team in the West, to be honest. I'm worried about that team, but let's worry about this damn series right in front of us. Like I said in my reaction video, if you guys haven't watched it, let's not be toxic during the series, because this is a chance to witness history. This is going to be a very, very good series, no matter what. It's not going to be a sweep by either team. Somebody's going to be losing some games, and somebody's going to be winning some games, and it's not going to be all one team doing the thing. I think these games are going to be close because they're both veteran teams. Man, I can't try to explain this to you guys enough. Appreciate this series, because we might not ever see it again. Stephen Curry, LeBron James, probably 2 of the best players in our generation are playing in the playoffs in their late 30s. And they're still in their prime. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, Warriors fans. I'm interested to see. And what are your guys' keys to win the series? Just like how I spoke on the Lakers keys. What are your guys' keys? Let me know down below in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is ZTAY.